Okay, so here we are back in the e2008, nickname Eon, and we're off to a charge point, so stick with us and I'll see you when we get to the charge point. So just before we set off, I have 101 miles of range and it's just above half a charger battery. The battery reading says that it is at, 1 second, 54%. I'll just turn the camera around so you can see that. Hope you can see that. So it's 101 miles of range and 54% battery. Okay, so I'll come back up when we get to the charge point. Sadly I don't have a front facing camera, but I do have a dash cam, so I'll play some of the footage from that. Okay. Okay, so here we are at a Lidl charge point. It's operated by PodPoint, and let's see if we can get charged. So I've arrived at the PodPoint with 91 miles of range and a battery charge percent of 53. Let's see if I can show you that. So there, 91%, 91 miles of range and 53% charge. Okay, so apologies for the sound quality, but this is a 50 kilowatt fast charger, operated by PodPoint. So you take the DC point, plug it into the car. There we go, car's flashing green. I'll stop the video and I'll record my screen showing you how to activate the PodPoint charger. So you open the PodPoint app, wait for it to load, choose Bagley, click Hank John, which is the name of the charger. Then the screen will change. You confirm the charge you're using. In our case it was a 50 kilowatt CCS, so it's charge number 3. For whatever reason the charge didn't confirm on my mobile PodPoint app, but you can clearly see from the next couple of videos that the charge was working and how much charge I received. So the PodPoint display says my vehicle battery is 53% and it's currently charging. So if we go around to the front of the car, on screen, just on the 3D cockpit, you'll see here now that the charge shows as 54% charge, 93 miles of range, and at 1 hour and 24 minutes until fully charged. And it's currently charging at a rate of 159-55 miles per hour. So if I stay here for an hour, I'll get roughly about 160 miles. Okay, so that's it. So here we are walking back to the car. It's been on charge for about 15 minutes or so. So we'll see what the state of charge is like, or the percentage of the battery when we unplug. Okay, so here we are at the PodPoint. What's the battery like? About 71%, and we've been on charge for 14 minutes. So let's press start. Okay, charger is stopped. Unplug the cable and plug it back in. There we go. Plug the little protector cap back in, close up, get in the car. Ooh. Okay, so now we're here back in the car. You can see that the car is in ton, so if I put my foot on the brake, I said clutch in a previous video and I apologise for that, but foot on the brake, press the start button, car comes to life. So as you can see now, I'm at 71% battery and I've got 134 miles of range. So there we go, so not so bad for a 15-minute charge. I've got just over, well, just under 25% worth of charge. My maths is terrible, but I'll work it out and I'll put the link in the description. I'll put my workings out in the description. All right, well, off we go home. So we're back home now. I'm a little bit windswept. It's cold and windy out there. But yeah, that was a charge at a Tesco PodPoint. There was a few issues. Not a Tesco PodPoint, sorry, a Lidl PodPoint. Normally it charges at 25p per kilowatt. Few issues. The app seemed a little bit slow. It wasn't registering this afternoon, and it hasn't registered on my PodPoint app. So it's not showing that I had a charge. However, the car did charge, as you could see in the video, and also I have the Tronity app, which logs all charges. It said I was charging for 18 minutes, and I received just short of 4 kilowatts. So yeah, not all bad. I will put a link in the description to Tronity along with my referral code. And if you do choose to open up a Tronity subscription, you get 2 weeks for free. And then it's about £3 a month after that. So I've got something in my eye. And then it's about £3 a month after that, but it logs all your charging. It tells you your state of charge, which is your battery percent, what sort of miles you've done, what sort of miles you will get out of the percentage of the battery that's remaining. Yeah, and it links and it registers all your charges, and you can add your own sort of customary charge rates to it. So it'll sort of collate your charges and tell you how much you're spending on a time basis, so you can do it from month to month, week to week, day to day, and that'll average it out for you. Okay, so again, another video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please do give me a like and a subscribe. It really does help. It makes me think that you guys are liking these videos. And I want to make it a regular thing. So if I see that you're liking it and you're subscribing, then I'll make more. All right. Once again, enjoy the rest of your day, and on the next video, I'll talk through some more of the interior features, and perhaps maybe go to an Osprey charger, which is up at Sainsbury's. And there's another charge point just further down the road which charges at 150 kilowatts, but the Peugeot 208 e2008 will only charge at a maximum rate of 100 kilowatts. So we'll explore that on the next couple of videos. Okay, well, as once I said, enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll see you on the next video.